created a freestyle and I didn't debate it. Just clicked start recording and started saying it. But I should probably have some repercussions because the world elitists want me to be coughing in an underground bunker, hunkered, doing some MK Ultra experiments on me, seeing what they could get me to do and what I could pursue. That's what we're going to pursue the unpursued and know the unknown and unglue the glued, because they got you glued to the television like it was old news, and they're feeding you old news, but it just happens to be propaganda, and it's giving the world the blues because they got us all divided. That's why we got to undivided, divided, and unite the ununited, because they don't want us to incite the unincited. They want us to be programmed, listen to the same old jam, something like Lady Gaga, but it's awful. Illuminati puppets. They don't want you to be bumping gospel, Saigon or motherfucking John Prine or something good and decent, Gypsy Moon and Bear, but they don't want us to be listening to that. They'd rather be trapped like a snare, kept down, listening to shit that's getting you divided. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they want to jive this, but they can't jive the jive artist like Farmer, so they gotta come at me with the more propaganda day by day, poison the soil and the air and the water, and then 1% of the 1% take all the money to make money useless. Not that it ever had any use anyways. Just we gotta use the unusable, amuse the unamusable, because they're confusing the unconfused, and that's why we gotta unconfuse the confused, because they wanna spit at us and come with their satanic Hollywood bullshit. It's old shit. Gets old quick. I don't know why they want to kill me, but it seems like the society's going down like a Titanic. Rats on the ship sinking and they planned it. That's why we gotta come with the freestyle and jam still, cause it's good for the world and they don't want us to be up, they want us to be down still, sinking like Titanic. They planned it. I don't know why they wanna do this, but we gotta pursue this, the revolution, and unite the ununited, clue the clueless, shoe the shoeless, hydrate the dehydrated, piece the unpieced, piece it together like a puzzle, solve it, solve the unsolvable, achieve the unachievable, freestyle, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. What am I doing? Thinking of another thing that's coming to mind day by day, like the camera on every light, and the poisonous substances in sight. They undelight the delighted by poisoning everything you consume, keeping you down. It might be MK Ultra and your Skittles soon. I mean, what does the food do to you? Shall we do an experiment before and after? See what happens in the next chapter. I don't know what these foods are doing to your mind or to your physical, mental well-being. They want you to be spiritually connected and not seeing your peace of mind. There ain't no God, it's Mother Nature, you'll be fine. The Bible is bullshit, the Quran is a lie. I bump that corporate adventure shit till the day I die, just to get a little education. Then I could educate the uneducated. It's a cycle. If you're going to uneducate the educated, then it's going to be a cycle. Something like the world elitist and their fatal stupidity, raising our future's curriculum on fluffiness. It's tough, yes. They're making us tough by being stupid. It ain't cool. It's sad. It's a sad state of affairs. It's a sad day at the office when they put poisonous substances in abundances and feed them to our kids, releasing vaccinations and polio without hesitation. They probably gave us all AIDS and other sicknesses as well. It ain't swell. We gotta rebel, get the nitrates and hydrogenated oils out of our foods, GMOs and what else, you know, who knows. Lithium water ain't good. We oughta, like an otter, get the chlorine out of our water. We're people, not swimming pools like disco says. That's why we gotta listen to disco, yes. Bump a little beat, rap to it, just keep MCing like Price says. Eventually I'll get right, yes. But right now I feel more right, yes, because the world elitists ain't right. Thus, we gotta unite the ununited, educate the uneducated, rhyme the unrhymed, climb the unclimbed, time the untimed. The world elitists don't want us to do fine, they want us to do bad, they want us to be sad, they want to keep us down, it ain't rad, they want us to be divided. So we gotta unite the ununited, because the world elitists are doing these false flag, MK Ultra, government shootings, they're polluting. I don't know what they're doing and they're pursuing, but weird shit like videos that have government shootings days before the actual shootings, something like Lil Wayne, my homie still. How did that get it down to the science of the exact motherfucking deal? There ain't nothing except for a shitty deal out of the deal. It is one-sided and they don't want us to have any meals. They don't want us to enjoy our last meal. They want us to be in a FEMA camp, and that's real. They want us to be ill. Hence, they're releasing sicknesses and coming to the vaccination, and they're loving it still, hunkered in the underground bunkers. That's why we gotta unclone the clone, undrone the drone, unpoison the poison, unfungicide the fungicide, unherbicide the herbicide, unpesticide the pesticide, because They're spraying that shit, killing off our broccolis and potatoes quick. What are you going to do during a potato famine and it's got herbicides and fungicides and pesticides on it and bugicides? They want to kill us all off and it ain't cool. They're fools, killing off themselves. They got to love themselves first, like Critter says. That's why we all got to be getting the jitters when we think about the world elitists trying to kill us all off, and they're poisoning us all off, and they soft, hunkered in their underground bunkers. Got 2 words for them: suck it. But they loving it, so I'm running away because I'm a little creeped out today by the world elitists wanting to pursue me. They got me on a list, and they want to see me dead quick. They're playing with me like a controller, but I'm much older now, seeing through them. Except for when I was a little boy, I didn't see that they were poisoning my mind, feeding me grade F meat in school. Those fools. I hated it. That's why we got to undergrade the degraded and impact the unimpacted.